Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDogs.com for your overnight May 1st report. Well, it's hard to believe we're already the 5th month into the year, Al. It just goes like that. Before you blink, we'll be at the 8th month in the year and we'll be back to college football. So I want to ask you, a couple clients sent me, and I know you're a situational technical handicapper. A couple clients sent me because I know you know this. When in the old days, you used to go to Barnes and Noble and the local bookshops, and you would see all the football annuals. Your ads would be in there, my ads would be in there, Duke's ads would be in there. You had I don't want to name the names, but we all know the football annual business, and I think that business is like more or less. I still see a couple of them every year, but they start.
Dead.
Yeah, it's dead. But they started. I used to buy full page ads, the whole 9 yards. I'm sure you did too.
Sure.
My
My favorite ones back then. I liked Joseph Del Popolo's Game Plan magazine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number of them that were, really,
I used to look forward. Good. I used to look forward to going, and I would it was insane. I would buy every one. I would have 10 of them sitting on my desk. But the reason why I'm asking that question is this is the time of year they'd start calling me for checks to place ads, and they'd say, we got to get ready. It's May. Before you know it, football will be here. And then they would be entering, they got to take the stuff to the print press and enter in the data. How far ahead are you in looking ahead at the individual players and updating the systems for football? Or is it because you have this automated database, you can do it in real time as you need be?
For me, I mean, everyone's different. A lot of my handicapper friends, they're preparing now, or for baseball, they'll go to spring training games and all that. For me, I wait until the point spreads are released before I begin doing the work because it's just pointless. So when the point spreads are released for those first week of games, then I'll enter them into my database and then I'll begin doing my research.
Yeah, because I used to pick up football annuals in July, and I'm thinking this is all old information, right? It's not really relative to
correct
how you're going to handicap.
Yeah, and I'm not into the players anyway. That's not how I handicap. So all of that is kind of, not important to me. I'm a technical and a situational handicapper. I'm not a fundamental handicapper. I don't look at player by player matchups. So. Everyone's different, but for me, it's all about the data.
So you're not going to be running to the bookstore to buy.
I will not be running to the bookstore. There won't even be anything on the shelves anymore that's worth buying.
That is true. So with that being said, if you guys want to pick up Big Al's All Access, by all means, send me a text message. If you're a smaller player, again, it's not for everybody. And as Mitch used to say, we have something for everybody. You can head over to PickDogs.com and purchase his plays online. If you want to get the late updates where he posts plays after 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, plus get those ratings, which have you up hundreds and hundreds of units this year alone, by all means, reach out to me. You want to have at least, I would say, a $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 bankroll to treat this all access correctly with the money management. With that being said, we didn't talk about the game you were going to use today, so I'm clueless, just like the clients watching the video. What do we got?
Got to look at the game between Denver and the Clippers. The previous game, they exploded for 246 points. Final score was 131-115. The over-under number in that game was 210, so it goes over the total by 36 points. Well, when games go over the total by that much, I'm going to be looking at the over in the next game. So we're going to take the over in the Denver Clipper game.
Over 210 is your complimentary selection. By all means.
Oh, no. The number's not 210. It was 210 in the last game.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, no. That's, yeah. I mean, you heard me say 210, but it's,
exactly.
Yeah. The current number's 2.5. So we're going to take it over the 212.5.
There you go, guys. Over the total of 212.5. We love it if you can get 210. I'm just joking. And by all means, reach out to me to get all access. And like I said, we're looking forward to a long. There is no doldrums of summer. A lot of people, like, I want to emphasize these on these videos every day. I work 365 days a year, and I have so in this business for 38 years. Yes, in the beginning, Al, before the internet, we would take much more time off in the summertime. But I mean, this is a 365 day a year business. A lot of people will say to me, I'm going to get back with you in September, which is, you're right. But the reality is, if it's simply to make money and you're not really attached to what you're wagering on, there's no time. Like, any time you're watching these videos, just give us a call. Give me a call. I'll work with you one-on-one. And again, whether it's a UFL game, a CFL game, or an NFL game, it shouldn't make a difference. As always, reach out. And as always, good day and good luck.